Yeah, what these people are doing is they're trying to let people know what the truth is. So they're seeking the truth. And as Hawaiians, we've always been trying to seek the truth. And like I said earlier, the whole purpose after the overthrow was to make us good Americans. It was to denationalize the Hawaiian people. One of the first things they wanted to do was take away our language. And that was a statement that came out of the first president of Kamehameha schools. So it was a plan. It was planned that they were going to make sure that all of the Hawaiians became Americanized and were denationalized. So what we're seeing happening now is that out of the University of Hawaii, some of those names that you mentioned, they all got their degrees and their PhDs, and they know what the truth is. So now their job is to go out and educate the public, and to even, like Keanu Sai did, educate the government. Him going to the Maui County Council was a huge step, because he's telling the council that you are based on an illegal action done since 1893. And that is the first step in making things right here in Hawaii, is to first tell the truth and then figure out how do you solve the problem of rectifying the truth. So he's not only telling people the truth, but he's also saying this is how you solve the problem. And it's no different than people who went to Japan after the bombing of Nagasaki and Hiroshima. They went there and they signed over, after 7 years of negotiations, they signed the country back over to them, and it's called deoccupation. So when we went to Iraq and we took over the government, we did not run the country according to American laws, but according to their laws. And then the idea was to do the same thing they did in Japan, which is to take over and then stabilize and then give the government back their powers. That's the same process that Keanu Sai is trying to get done. It's called deoccupation. And it's something that the international community understands, and they do that all the time. So the idea is to get the international community to realize that Hawaii is occupied according to international law. And that's the process that is going on right now. And it's a complicated process, and it's a process that takes a lot of learning and trust. And us as Hawaiians, we're going to have to learn how to live our lives knowing that truth.